In this video, we are going to take one more comprehensive question, and in this question we will be passing journal entries as well as we will prepare the necessary ledger accounts. Now the balance sheet of the firm is as follows. Okay, there are two partners A and B, and their capitals appeared at rupees 80,000. Okay, capitals appeared at rupees 80,000 each. There was general reserve is there, profit and loss is there. Partner A had advance loan to the firm. Okay, partner A has advance loan to the firm which will not be transferred to the realization account. Mrs. A's loan is there. Since she is third party, this loan Mrs. A's loan will be transferred to realization account. Then there are third party liabilities, creditors, bills payable, and employee provident fund. Employee provident fund is a liability. Okay, then investment fluctuation reserve is created against investments, so it will be transferred to realization account. Now see, on the asset side, goodwill, building, plant and machinery, furniture, investment, stock, debtors at full value will be transferred to the realization account. Provision will be transferred to the credit along with other liabilities. Okay, bills receivable will also be transferred to realization account. Cash at bank will not be transferred, and advertisement suspense, fictitious asset will not be transferred to realization account. Advertisement suspense, general reserve P&L will be transferred to the partners capital account in the profit sharing ratio. Okay, from the liability side we will transfer Mrs. A's loan, creditors, bills payable, employee provident fund, and since investment fluctuation reserve is created against assets, so it will also be transferred to the realization account. Okay, I am repeating. From the asset side, goodwill, building, plant and machinery, furniture, investment, stock, debtors at full value 68,000, bills receivable will be transferred to realization account. Provision for doubtful debts will be transferred along with the liabilities. We will this is the second slide where the balance sheet is given. Then on the third slide, informations are given based on which we have to realize the assets and settle the liabilities. Okay, let's read the questions. A agreed to pay his wife's loan. Debtors realized 48,000 rupees. B took all the investments, 48,000 rupees. Other assets, plant machinery, furniture, building and goodwill realized respective amounts mentioned in the line. Okay, A accepted the stock 32,000 and B took over bills receivable at 20% discount. Z proved insolvent. There was one bill receivable, no, and he is in a position to pay 25% only. Okay, the balance amount is bad debts. An outstanding bill of rupees 2,000 for repairing was paid off. It was not recorded, now we are paying it off. Creditors were settled at 5% discount and realization expenses amounted to 8,000 rupees. This is third slide. As we are solving, we will be again reading the questions. So please, when I am moving from one slide to second slide, keep or go through the PDF which I will be sending along with this videos link. Okay, now see, this is the first journal entry. Okay, it is as I said, all the assets, goodwill, building, plant and machinery, furniture, investment, stock, debtors, bills receivable, all will be transferred to the debit side of realization account. So in the first entry, realization account is debited. Goodwill, which was appearing on the asset side, was having a debit balance, so to close that account it will be credited. In the same manner, building account will be credited, plant and machinery will be credited, furniture, investment, stock, debtors, bills receivable, all will be credited by their book value. Okay, again go through the balance sheet. See, following assets, no, goodwill 40,000, building 1 lakh rupees, all of these are having debit balance. So to close these accounts, we will credit them, and since it is transferred to realization account is debited, and goodwill, building, plant and machinery, furniture, investment, all these accounts are credited. Now from the liability side, okay, Mrs. A's loan, creditors, bills payable, investment fluctuation reserve, employee provident fund, and the provisions created for doubtful debts will be transferred to the realization account. Now see, all these accounts are having credit balance. So while closing them, we will debit. Okay, see, provision for doubtful debts 8,000 rupees, Mrs. A's loan debited by 80,000, creditors by 1 lakh rupees, bills payable by 60,000, investment fluctuation reserve by 11,200, employee provident fund by 44,800 rupees, and they are transferred to the credit of realization account. This is the second entry, transfer of outside liabilities and provision to realization account. Okay, now again going back to the additional informations. Now see here, the first information is A agreed to pay off his wife's loan. A agreed to pay off his wife's loan. Okay, so in the journal entry from the liability side, when we transferred Mrs. A's loan to realization account, okay, so now Mrs. A's loan account is closed. Okay, so while paying Mrs. A's loan, the first entry will be this. Okay, realization account debit to A's capital 80,000 rupees. Is it clear to you all? Realization account debit to A's capital, because A is taking over the liability, payment of A's loan, and since Mrs. A's loan has been closed, Mrs. A's loan has been closed by transferring to realization account. So when that loan is taken over by A, the journal entry will be realization account debit to A's capital. Okay, in the same manner, I am going to I am skipping 3-4 slides and going to the realization account. Okay, now all of you be careful. See, listen to this carefully. From the liability side, Mrs. A's loan was transferred to the credit of realization account. Okay, now Mrs. A's loan account has been closed. Now when the liability is settled, A is taking over Mrs. A's loan, the entry will be to A's capital. Okay, realization account debit to A's capital. This is the journal entry. Okay, in the realization account, first Mrs. A's loan account was transferred from the balance sheet. It was appearing on the credit side, and when a liability is settled, it will be to realization account to A's capital. Okay, 80,000 rupees. Okay, now again I am coming back to the second adjustment. Okay, debtors realized 48,000 rupees. Now see here, debtors were appearing at rupees 68,000 rupees. Okay, debtors were appearing at rupees 68,000 rupees. I am again going back to the first entry. Okay, debtors were transferred to realization account 68. The entry was realization to debtors 68,000 rupees. Now there is no debtors account. Okay, so when they realize 48,000 rupees, the entry will be bank account debit to realization account. Bank account debit to realization account. I am again going back to going to realization account. Okay. Now see, when the debtors were transferred, it was realization account debit to debtors. Now when the debtors are realizing cash, it will be bank account debit to realization account. So on the credit side of realization, we are writing by bank 48,000 rupees. Okay. Now I will not be going back to the realization every now and then. Just try to visualize that. Okay. Third entry, B took over the investments. Okay. Investments were appearing in the balance sheet's asset side at 16,200. Okay. Investments were appearing at 61,200. Okay. 61,200 rupees. Now B took over all the investments at 48,000 rupees. Okay. So the journal entry will be B's capital to realization. Okay. Investments were transferred to realization account. So when the assets are taken over by B, B's capital account will be debited by 48,000 rupees to realization 48,000 rupees. Okay. Again going to realization account. See, investments were closed by transferring to the debit of realization. Now when they are realized, it will be recorded on the credit side by B's capital 48,000 rupees. Okay. See, cross में जा रहा है ना, to investments, and here it will be by B's capital 48,000 rupees. Now see, the fourth one is very important. So many information is there. Okay. Plant and machinery realized 65,000 rupees, building realized 2 lakh, furniture and fitting 20,000, and goodwill 24,000 rupees. Okay. All of them together here we are writing. Okay. Bank to realization, cash is coming in, or the amount is received by bank, so bank account debit to realization. Okay. In the realization, all of you check how it is shown. By bank, plant and machinery, furniture, all the amount is added, and 3,09,000 rupees on the credit side. Okay. These assets were appearing on the debit side when they were closed. Okay. And when the amount is realized on the credit side by bank, 3,09,000 rupees. Okay. Now the fifth point, A accepted stock at 32,000 and B took over bills receivable at 20% discount. Now here see, one information is there at the end. This one is important. Okay. A note below the balance sheet, there was a bill, okay, for rupees 4,000 under discount, and this bill was received from Z. Okay. Here see, read the sixth point. Z proved insolvent and first and final dividend of 25% was received from his estate. Total bill receivables are appearing at rupees 40,000 rupees. Okay. Now see the next one. A's capital, when stock is taken by A's capital to realization 32,000 rupees. Okay. A's capital to realization 32,000 rupees, and B took the bills receivable at 20% discount, so 40,000, so 20% is 8,000 rupees, so B's capital to realization account 32,000 rupees. Okay. Now these entries will be shown in the realization account also, like stock 34,800 and bills receivable were appearing at 48,000 rupees. A took over the stock at 32,000 and bill B's capital B took over bill receivable at 32,000 rupees. Okay, there was a bill of rupees 4,000. Z become insolvent and he is paying only 25%. 25% of 4,000 is 1,000 rupees. Okay. Now again coming back to the additional information. An outstanding bill for 2,000 rupees. Okay. 7 point. An outstanding bill for rupees 2,000 was paid off and creditors were settled at 5% discount. I am going directly to the realization account. Okay. In realization account, the liabilities, no, creditors were paid at a discount of 5%. So 5% of 1 lakh is 5,000 rupees. So when we paid them, it was 95,000 rupees. Okay. Similarly, bills payable was settled, no information is given. Okay. So all of them are paid together. The entry for that is passed here. Okay. See, one contingent liability is paid. Okay, and that 1,000 rupees which was realized from Z bank to realization account. And for liabilities, okay, creditors were paid at a discount of 5%, bills payable 60,000, employee provident fund 48,000 rupees, and outstanding bill 2,000. So in total 2,01,800 was paid. Okay. Now see, in this question mentions that creditors were paid at a discount of 5%. So here we are showing that creditors, in case of bills payable, okay, in case of bills payable, employee provident fund, no information is there, so we assume that full amount was paid. Okay, bills payable, provident fund, and there was an outstanding bill of 2,000 rupees that was also paid. Okay, then realization expenses is paid 8,000 rupees. Contingent liability, since the bill was discounted with the bank, so bank will be paid 4,000 rupees. Okay, and from that because of the discounting of bill, Z has been declared insolvent, he is paying only 1,000 rupees. So on behalf of bill discounted, we are paying 4,000 rupees. That's why it is a contingent liability. Okay, other creditors, bills payable, we paid, creditors were paid 95,000 and the other three were paid in full. Okay, realization expenses 8,000 rupees. Now let's go through the journal entries. Okay, in case of contingent liability, bill discounted 4,000 is paid to the bank, so realization to bank. Then from the party we received 25%, so 1,000 rupees is there, and for all the liabilities it is realization to bank, all the amount added together. Okay, then for realization expense, realization to bank 8,000 rupees. Okay, then there was a profit of 36,200. The question has not given the profit sharing ratio, so we are dividing it in the ratio of 1:1, so 18,100. Okay, then we will make the partners loan account. No, this loan account was not transferred. Okay, loan account was not transferred to Okay, this 48,000 is for investment. Okay, and this 32,000 is for stock. Then advertisement suspense was written off equally. Okay, now we will find the balance. Okay, we will find out the total of the credit side, then 32,000 and 8,000 will be deducted. So the amount payable to A is 1,42,100 and amount payable to B is 14,100 rupees. Okay, after this, see, loan account is prepared. The balance was 40,000 and it is paid. Okay, 40,000 rupees. Now we will prepare the bank. The opening balance in the bank account was 52,000 rupees. Then on sale of assets, debtors realized 48,000 rupees, other assets realized 3,09,000 rupees, and from Z 1,000 was realized. Okay, total 4,10,000 rupees. These liabilities were settled. Contingent liability 4,000 rupees. All the liabilities including creditors, bills payable, provident fund bills, repair bills 2,01,000. Okay. Realization expenses 8,000 rupees. A's loan 40,000 and the balance of A and B is 1,42,100 and 14,100. See, the total of both the sides is 4,10,000 rupees. Okay, the final entry, when the cash is paid to the partners. Similarly, one more entry will be there. Okay, relating to A's loan. Okay, it is here.